In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a full armor suit out of nothing but duct tape, including a sword. Then after that, we're going to be putting this thing to the test and having Kristen shoot a variety of things at me, ranging from Nerf darts to BB guns, and then she's probably going to try to tase me. I got a good feeling this thing is going to hold up pretty good to the test. And more things you guys dared me to do in the comment section.
Crazy mother.
So for this next step, what I'm going to be doing is making a complete body armor suit out of nothing but duct tape. Everyone knows that duct tape is incredibly strong, it's basically watertight, and it's cheap. So it's a great thing to have around the house, and I use it for almost everything. If duct tape can't fix it, the only other go-to I know of is WD-40. And seeing as how Kristen's always throwing stuff at me and shooting me with different things in videos, I figure a full body armored suit made of duct tape could really come in handy around here. That being said, I'm not much of a seamstress. I've never made any clothes before, so this is all new for me, and my guess is it's gonna turn out pretty messed up. But this is probably gonna take me a while, so I need to get things going. So I'm basically just going to be eyeballing the length of the duct tape that I'm going to be needing to use. I'm going to try to model everything after the clothes that I'm actually currently wearing. I need to put something on my fingers so that this does not get stuck to me. Let me grab some supplies. Okay, so I was going to try to get some gloves and some scissors, but now I'm having a feeling that that might be a bad idea. I'm thinking the gloves might actually stick to the duct tape more, and I'm also thinking the same thing's going to happen with scissors. So I wet my fingers to make them less able to be stuck to by the duct tape. Hopefully that works. So what I'm going to be doing with the duct tape is putting one side up and one side down and connecting them about at the halfway mark. And then I'll flip it over as necessary to get the other side. It needs to be double-sided duct tape because otherwise it's just going to completely stick to your skin. I can already tell that one of the problems I'm starting to have is an inconsistency with my lengths. Okay, this is going to be the front of my armor over here. So I've got the first piece of fabric that I've made out of the duct tape hung up on the wall over there. I needed to put it somewhere to get it out of the way so I can make another one. I know it doesn't look too pretty now, but I'm gonna cut it and trim it. But basically, that's gonna be half of the vest, and then I'm gonna make another half and a sword. And hopefully I can come up with some sort of knight's helmet as well. I think that would be pretty awesome. And seeing as how Kristen's gonna be shooting stuff at me later, I'm probably gonna need it. All right, back to work. Okay, now here's the front piece that I'm going to be using for my armor. Or actually, this is the back. Yeah. So I'm thinking this will be my helmet. And now I'm off to make the sword. Okay, now the sword's going to be a little bit difficult because obviously you're going to want the absolute most rigidity possible. So I'm going to try a folding and then taping technique and see if that'll work. So I just got this long piece of duct tape and I'm gonna fold it in half, then I'm gonna wrap some tape around it, and then we'll try to add rigidity as we go. Okay, so this part of the sword is kind of rigid-ish. I might wanna try to fold it up and then tape it again, but it kind of looks like a katana already. We got like one weak point here in the middle. Other than that, I think it stands up pretty good. Not too shabby. All right, now I just gotta build onto it to make it more sword-like. There we go. Yeah! That is a duct tape sword. I just have to finish up the handle here and that's gonna be good to go. That is my katana. Not bad for a sword made completely out of duct tape. I haven't even like shaped it yet. I'm gonna make it look all sharp on the end and everything. I didn't even use a lot of it either. Okay, so the sword came out pretty good. I still have a lot of work to do on the vest and helmet. All right, now I'm gonna trim up this helmet here and make it actually look like a helmet. Hopefully. All right, that is the start of my Iron Man mask. Here's my helmet, and it actually even comes with a working latch over here. So anytime I want to take it off, I just take this knot, push it through that hole, and I can take it off. But other than that, it stays perfectly fit on my head. I was just eyeballing all of the measurements, and somehow it came out fairly decent. I mean, my eyeball holes are where they need to be, my mouth holes are where they need to be, and the visor goes up over my eyes. Pretty sweet. However, something tells me it's not going to hold up that well when Kristen's shooting stuff at me, but guess we'll see. I'm gonna give you guys a quick up-close look at the different things that I made here. So this is how I'm able to keep the mask on my head. I just basically made a double-sided piece of duct tape and tied knots at the end, and I guesstimated all of this stuff, and again, it fits really, really well. And this is the one that I just kind of pop through when I don't want to have it on anymore. And here's my sword. So in order to make the core of this sword here, we just took duct tape, folded it over, then wrapped it up with more duct tape, then folded it in half again and wrapped it up more. And that's what gives the sword its rigidity. Then to make it look more blade-like, I just took a flat piece of duct tape, put one on this side and another on this side, and now I'd say it looks like a pretty convincing sword. So I wanted to give you guys an up-close look at the vest that I've made here. It's pretty simple. It's basically just a bag made out of duct tape, and I cut big slits in the sides for the arms. And then there's enough room over the shoulders where I can just sort of fold it on top of myself. But because this thing doesn't move very much and it's not really stretchy at all, it stays on there pretty good. I actually was able to get in this thing. It doesn't really bend much, and it doesn't look like much yet. Oh, hell yes. Oh. So here's my suit, guys. I got the sword, I got a mask with a working visor, eye holes, mouth holes, and I got a full armor shirt right here. So, I'm ready to go into battle. Now let's see how easy I can take all this stuff on and off. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Well, I'm actually already happy that I was able to make all the armor. It looked half decent like that. I mean, it almost looks like real knight's armor. But it doesn't really matter how it looks. What matters is how it protects me. And it is just duct tape. But duct tape is incredibly strong, and I feel like I've made it to the best of my ability. So now I'm able to take on whatever Kristen has next, which is likely gonna be something painful involving paintballs or water balloons or who knows, a nail gun maybe, knowing her, you know? But no, just kidding. It should be okay. Fingers crossed, but all right, enough stalling. Let's get to the action. Missed the armhole. Desperately trying not to break this thing as I put it on. All right, now Kristen has an automatic Nerf gun, and she's gonna try to shoot these things at me as fast as she can, and I'm going to try to block them, and hopefully if I can't knock it down with the sword, my armor will protect me. Kristen, let's get this thing going.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Ah! Yes! I blocked one! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, I'm blocking them! I'm blocking them! Wait, stop. Alright, we had a little bit of a gun mishap that time, but it's not gonna stop us. Kristen, shoot away.
Ready?
Yep. Yes, I blocked one! Yes! Two! Yes! Ow! Ow! Ah, yes! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Oh! I'm blocking several of these things! Yes, I'm kicking ass! Yes! Ah! I win! I'm not sure if you can actually say that I win, but I did block a few of those things. One of them got me right in the ear though, just super sensitive part in the ear. Feels like I just got my ear pierced by like a spear. Okay.
That's why helmets cover your ears, babe.
I did survive that one at least, so now we're gonna be moving on to the BB gun. So I'm gonna let Kristen get 3 shots at me with the BB gun. As much as I would like to test out the durability of this helmet, something tells me that's not a smart idea. So I'm gonna be taking all 3 of these in the abdomen. Kristen, are you ready?
I am so ready.
I bet.
Ready?
Yep. Didn't pop. More gun mishaps. All right. I don't know. Give it a shot. All right, give me a pop. Oh!
Whoa.
Oh my god! It stopped the BB! It stopped the BB! Yes! I found it. Yeah!
Did it hurt though?
I mean, I could feel it definitely. I could definitely feel it pop. But that would have definitely gone into my skin had I not been wearing this. That's awesome. This is a BB-proof suit, y'all. I mean, if you're playing war as a kid or something, this is what you want. BB gun wars are no fun, especially if you're on the losing end, and some duct tape armor might just save the day. All right, I'm ready for shot number 2. Ready for pop number 2. Ow! 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 God! Ow, that one hurt! My helmet's ripping out my hair. Damn it! Oh, that one really hurt.
It didn't go in though?
It didn't go in. It stopped it, but it did not stop it from hurting, so I gotta say that. All right, so the first one didn't really hurt. The second one hurt like hell. I'm gonna see if this thing can protect a shot to the chest. I'm gonna let Kristen hit me in my pec. All right, give me a go. No! You got me in the shoulder! Ow! She missed! Ow! How do you miss?
Oops.
Ow! Ah, that hurts so bad.
Oopsies.
I'm starting to think that was not an accident. Yeah, right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow. Well, I think that Kristen has found a flaw in the armor. I should have put some sleeves on this thing. Who knew that your arms would be so important? Well, we've got one more test that I want to put this thing through before I can definitely put my stamp of approval on it, and that's the Taser. Turn it on and then press the button.
Oh, okay. That scared me.
So this is just a cheap Taser that we got off of Amazon. All you gotta do is flip the thing up, and it zaps people. It's pretty simple. All right, Chris, are you ready to give me a shock?
Yes.
I bet. Okay, let's see if this thing can hold the bolts of electricity coming out of a Taser.
Okay.
Kristen.
I'm scared.
I know, me too.
Oh.
That just scared me. It didn't shock me, but that was scary. That was a little bit terrifying.
It scared me a little.
All right, let's see it again. Come on.
Ready?
Yep, give it to me. Hold it there. Ouch! Okay. Okay. Oh. I think that we pushed the boundaries on that one. I think that Kristen is also probably having a little bit too much fun doing this. Are you having a blast right now?
Come here.
No! Crazy?
I'll show you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Come here.
No way! It's crazy. This woman's trying to kill me. Well, although I must say that this is not going to give you very good protection if somebody starts shooting at you with a BB gun or tasering you, it did okay against the Nerfs, and I was able to block a few of those shots away, so I feel pretty good about it. This was a lot of fun. It was a huge challenge trying to overcome all the stuff she was shooting at me. It was also a big challenge trying to make this thing in the first place. And guys, I'm always up for a good dare, so make sure you leave me those in the comment section. If you have yet to have done it, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in just a few days with a new video. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.
To see what's behind these closed doors.